Do you think
Oh, definitely not. But seeding was kind of whack this game, so you can't trust everything you read on the internet.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right about that. But then he has to upset some. Had to got some upsets on the way there.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I
But
saw them
honestly,
standing.
to me, not a lot of those were upset because I know
No.
what ChrisR is about.
He's amazing. Yeah, but they were still standing and the game was starting. It's like they are not starting out yet, but they are going right into it. ChrisR with a huge amount of momentum right there. 76% on space.
Yeah, just a lot of aerials, a lot of juggles. ChrisR doing really well.
Ooh, reads that grab. Not to, doesn't want to get hit by that grab right there. Although the reward that Zero Suit gets out of a grab isn't that big anymore, you know.
Nah. It's just to let them know that they can shield for free.
Exactly, and we've seen this at Dawn too, but Space is one of these players that will put, for example, Inkler on the ground to make mobility a lot worse for the opponent.
Ooh.
Gets the backers. His first block goes to ChrisR right there.
He's so precise.
Yeah, he definitely is. And the funny thing is, he actually told me that he likes Zero Suit more in this game than he likes her in Smash 4.
Oh, I can imagine. You know, I think it would be more fun to play in a game where you can really play proactive when you're in the advantage stage, and you know, Zero Suit being less focused on getting that grab.
Yeah, and Space getting the stock back immediately. Right now, it's Space in the lead, even though it was ChrisR that was actually starting off so strong. So Space not letting him get away with that. Such a strong fundamental player. Knows that every hit that he gets counts, and Inkling a lot of damage when he actually gets the ink on the opponent. Edge guard, edge trap situation right there. Tries to space the backers, but ChrisR getting his own nair in between it.
Yeah, it looks like Space has kind of cut up to the speed, you know, after having a slightly rough start. Oh, wow!
The adaptation being completed. Now it's Space with a stock lead almost. So
yeah, I sometimes forget there are a few characters that have to throw kill confirms in this game.
yeah, completely turned around. Space has all the momentum right there. Gets the backer. That's just a quick adaptation right there. He just, at the beginning was like, okay, so this guy's playing these kind of games, so, you know, I'll just adjust to it and see what happens. Again, the backer is such a staple move for Inkling in neutral. Gets so much mileage out of it. And ChrisR having a bit of trouble to get past the backer, although he's starting to gain momentum right there. Ooh, almost buried him. Gets a down throw against stage control for Space. Gets the Ink Bomb.
ChrisR on his final stock, you know, can't take many more hits.
Ooh, trying to get the upper.
We got
With
another
a juggle,
yes,
and that's
yes,
it.
yes, beautiful stuff by ChrisR. You know, that's so fun to do. And I think that's part of why he likes Zero Suit so much more in this game, you know.
Yeah, and he's
That's why you just really can go up and hit people in this game.
Ooh, ChrisR trying to create some momentum. 20% on Space right there. Space still with a huge advantage. Gets the backer again. ChrisR finding himself off stage. So much shield pressure on the ledge. Hits the Ink Bomb. Tries to get the grab on the regular get up, but ChrisR being aware of that. The forward arrow will.
Wow, just gonna do it. Zero Suit apparently still pretty light.
Yeah, she's a very light character. So Space taking game one, a very fast-paced game. So we see that Space is definitely capable of keeping up with ChrisR right
yeah,
there.
he seems to have a lot less trouble actually hitting ChrisR compared to some of these other players. You know, he's right there with the Inkling moves.
So I wonder what they will do for stage 2 and what adaptations ChrisR is going to make. We just saw, and you know, that's honestly a thing that happens in almost every single matchup when you're playing Inkling. But that back air once again proving to be such an important move for the character. Really hard to get around, a huge hitbox, low lag, covering a lot of space too. So we'll see how ChrisR is able to play around that. And at the same time, you know, when he goes in, he just goes to town, man.
He really does. He really does. So I'm wondering if ChrisR can take it back here in game numero 2. And remember, the loser is already top 8 because this is winner semis.
This is already opponent's cake and slider going in. Yeah, man, let's go.
Yeah, both of them are guaranteed 5th. But of course, the winner is gonna get guaranteed 3rd as they advance to winners finals. So
all right,
so
so
on the line.
ooh, ChrisR with so much momentum right here.
Yeah, you see Zero Suit's using the 4th throw now because it can lead to a misstack situation.
All right, so ChrisR right now trying to create some room for himself.
There's a plasma whip.
Space shielding on time, not getting buried by that. Again, still a lot of percent on Space right here, but he's slowly but surely getting back the Ink Bomb. So now Inkling will be doing a lot of percent.
Yeah, you don't want to be at that ledge, you know. Those platforms can be pretty scary. Fortunately, of course, you have that flip jump, so you can get out of there. Really
a lot of shield pressure. ChrisR trying to get the up out of shield. That will be it. The stock goes to Space.
I wonder how much landing lag is on those up Bs. Yeah, Space was super confident in that roller, and if he had hit her before she touched the ground, that would have been one meager punish. But she didn't. That would have been funny, yeah.
Space carrying the momentum, gets the crab. Ooh, he read that jump from a mile away.
That's what ChrisR is all about, man. Reading those jumps in this advantage state.
Awesome play by him right there. And right now, the difference is only a couple of percentages. Tries to get the grab, but Space being aware, he just keeps moving around, making it very hard for ChrisR to Space exactly where he wants to hit Space. Spacing and Space is such a weird word.
Yeah,
to have to say.
They're not making it easy for us. Speaking of easy, that's an easy kill right there after the bury from the roller. Oh, and there's ChrisR with the flip kick spike. I've been waiting for those because I know they're in there.
Yep. And you see right now that the stock count is actually very even. Space getting the same stage control, gets the down tilt. Ready for ChrisR's flip jump. Space is just covering so many options. 102%, 103% on ChrisR. Has to make a huge comeback happen right here. Space is just slowly but surely building up so much percent, and he keeps the momentum going. The backer again proving to be important right here. Ooh. Try to get the punish on the paralyzer, but barely not getting it.
ChrisR at high percent. There it is, a back air. Wow, okay, and that should be the game. Winners semis is over. Space advances to winners finals. So how's this losers bracket coming along?
So yeah, ChrisR has actually beaten Loading. Oh, that's why. So ChrisR was able to beat S1 in round 1 of winners. And then Loading has beaten Ramses in round 1 of winners.
Wow.
And then ChrisR beat Loading. So that's how it happened. At the other side, we have Azriel against I Study, and I think that's what we will be seeing next.
Yeah, Azriel and I Study are already taken the stage. Let's find out what's going on in losers. We're actually, I think, yeah, we're already at top 8 in losers too. Look at that, look at that.
So who's still in?
Trianos is still in. Oh my lord, that DDD is going ham. Who did he beat? Trianos.
Why? No.
Wow, that's a big upset. Whatever that guy's doing. Where are you at, Trianos?
He actually got like 5th at a recent fight night too, so I knew that this guy was capable. He lost to I Studying, but he beat Muck. He actually beat Muck last fight night too, so this guy's on a roll, man.
He certainly is.
I want to actually see. Oh, Ramses losing to S1. That's unfortunate. Those guys have played so often, so
yeah.
S1 still in, beating AAA as well. Trianos against Petrino. We have Loading just beating River 2-0. River beating Pico, and then we have Anti-Reflex over Muck. So it's going to be Loading and Anti-Reflex and losers.
River has been doing really well. Being skipper, 2-1. Nice job. Okay, I see what's going on.
Now, River is on a roll, man. One of those hidden sleepers that people
definitely
didn't necessarily see coming from the beginning, but he's taking names, man. I'm quickly going to close my phone off because it's almost dying on me. My. Right. Alright, so we actually got the bracket update. Now we know what happened. So some upsets happening earlier on in the bracket, which is what we saw just now. We have Loading and ChrisR getting fairly high and up into the winners bracket. So we already have Space into winners finals. And now his opponent is going to join him after this set, of course. So looking back at the past few tournaments, both Azriel and I Studying, obviously staples in the Dutch community, have been getting a lot of strong results. Ninja against Cloud. How do you feel about that one?
Well, not a big fan of Cloud.
Not.
But I do like watching Greninja. Definitely not playing Greninja, you know, that dude's too slippery, but
He would slip right out of your fingers, man.
oh,
if you
without a
don't pay
doubt, you know,
attention.
can never hit the guy. But I feel like this matchup is gonna play out very similar to Smash 4 in general. Looks like they're messing over who's player 1. I'm studying with the Greninja. I'm happy. He has a lot of faith in Greninja again this game. I think Greninja is really good. I thought Greninja